Me mandáis para el grupo y hay video. No, no, a mí no me va a sacar. Yo lo voy a mandar por aquí, por el teléfono. Pues dale, quítalo. Yo pongo el está mío ahora. Tranquilo. Por acá. Ah. Por acá. Ah. Hey, ustedes debieron de poner que la voz de ustedes también se escuche. Ustedes debieron de poner que la voz de ustedes es para la cuchecha. Ustedes debieron de poner que la voz de ustedes. Pues sí, Fro. Ey, Pipo, ey, de la guerra ya, y de una vez, primer bate.
The pitch. That misses the
¿Cómo la
zone,
guiando?
and this one is off and running.
Pero que es Remy.
Foul ball. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hank hauls it in, and there's one away. Bull Bichette up to the dish.
Mi madre.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Bull Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching
ahora ya ellos
cogen
todo su chile. Y fíjate que por donde ustedes compran venden. Vamos. No se va a batear.
That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Vamos, no se va a batear, no se va a batear.
And a pitch.
No se va a batear.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
No, pero atrasado. No le sale en vivo.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Oh, my bolón ahí.
Struck him. First. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays.
Venga, deja ver ahora.
The wind and the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Güey, a poner a bailando y no voy a calentarlo, tío. Ah, con razón tírate atrás, entonces, tú eres pendejo.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh.
The pitch.
Pero vida blue.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2
Vida
strikes.
blue.
Got him swinging. Stepping in the long ball.
Cuidado con ese,
Griffey Jr.
Cuidado con ese.
First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here is Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Lo agarra ahí ahora.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side.
Esperando la red.
Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Este no es tigre,
First
güey.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lo de Bonao y de Puñay no corren.
Right center. Aaron gets under it.
Que Bonao y Puñay le van a ganar unos tigres que están aquí en el medio de Camboya y los ciruelitos y la vaina. ¿Qué pasa? Ahí no hay tigres que han caído a 30.
In there for strike one. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt.
Rey está Remy.
Forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Rey está Remy.
This fastball and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes and the bottom just falls out of it.
El aire, Remy.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Te lo dije. Ah, pues está bien, no se lo va a decir entonces.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 2 away. So up next, number 51. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge.
Ese es bueno para poncharlo, ese.
Difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Utley tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. First offering misses badly for ball one. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
Ya, ese batea con aluminio. Ese que batea con aluminio, ese.
Set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
¿Usted ya?
And there's ball four.
Ella se encontró en la mano el invasor. Un tiger.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gets under it and pops it up, but it kicks foul. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. One more interesting thing about the Hammer. If you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. No score here in the second. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In the first pitch,
gracioso.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal. There's a ball.
Este tigre no.
Pitch in for a strike. Blue, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Pickoff move to second, tries to get back and see.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the friendly confines, leading off, Yasmani Grandal. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In the air, center field. Junior right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Awkward swing there from the big.
Mamá, voy para play. Con su gira nada más. Un bolazo en el caco te voy a dar de una vez. Yo tengo la era en 1.70 con...
Off balance as well.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Alex Verdugo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That smash towards center. Junior makes the play, and that is set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
No es.
The pitch.
Atrás ya.
Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And Hosmer swings through it. Struck him out.
Espérate. Ahí viene Ishori ahora, espérate. Ya, y no lo dejan. Diablo. No lo dejan. No lo dejan, lo quitan eso y juego. Es lo que, espérate. No, ya no lo dejan.
Here's Miguel Andujar. First offering misses the mark. Andujar starting as the designated hitter, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is downstairs.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic?
¿Y tú dónde eres?
Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Oh.
The wind of the pitch.
Otro de la semilla.
And now it's even up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. Down and in, moved his feet.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And see, if you factor in May's 660 career homers,
Oye, aquí se, oye, oye. Aquí se hace un swing en blanco y chori, muchachos. Yo soy todito. Pues, ya tú no sabes quién es quién, Billy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ah, se sabe.
YoYais.
Oh, pues ya está seguro.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tie him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right
Oh,
back
era yo. Vamos, hediondo, la pared que está aquí.
And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Ese es Remy ya.
Bichette stands in now. Looks at that
tú no bateas.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. 2-0. Kicks and fires.
Diablo, me ganaste con un solo hit y yo le di como 5 hits a ese juego, ¿te recuerdas? Diablo. 2-1 pasó.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bounce to the right. And they get the out on Jones.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands.
Era ahí ya la primera, ¿verdad?
Little slow grounder to get the out.
On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And the count 1-1. Now one missed. 2-1. Outfield playing straight up now. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now this is in the air down the line. Hank under it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Move to
Coge ahí para que corra. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Aquí se reconoce y malo,
Vean eso. Foul ball. Bichette over at second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down.
Vean eso. Pero eso se escuchó aquí. Eso se escuchó aquí. Está preso ya. Está demasiado adelantado Adelantado hay tiempo.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. We're going to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Toma ahí para que cene heavy.
That completes the strike. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Grandal gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Yo te voy a decir cuando yo te agarre ahora. Ay, 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 ay,
When the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Los hediondos Weapon B.
In the dirt.
Los hediondos Weapon B.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Hank swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And now the count is even. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Hediondo. Entra, Hediondo. Entra, Hediondo. No. Ay, no cojo pues bola.
Yes, I think I could draw a walk. That misses. 2-1.
Ay, 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 ay.
Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Digging in, number 51.
Pero ustedes dicen que ya era el otro, yo no lo entiendo. Ustedes decídanse cuál es quién.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Ah, bueno. Está bien. Está bien, está bien. Pues ese como que eres tú ese. Ese como que Billy es.
Bounce to the right side.
La boté.
Over to Hosmer, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Chacho, tiré rojísimo ahí.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hosmer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds.
Analítico de ESPN.
2014, and Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what?
And they point it.
Strike 3. Back here in Wrigley Field, now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Hey, ¿cómo así?
The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-1. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Sends it across to first. Lindor retired. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
Do that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Hosmer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty.
1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one just misses.
Oh. Oh. Cómo la cago, cómo la cago, cómo la cago, cómo la cago.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Mickey Mantle. Johnson back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Huevo, llegó temprano esa.
Hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just misses with that one. That one ripped.
Yeah.
It's back there.
You.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Bichette, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And he deals. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. And another ball.
Hey, huevo.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 up, 2 down. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit.
Little me da agua, muchacho.
Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Tú le futuro.
On the corner for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 2-2. Got him. One away.
Yeah.
So digging in, Willie Mays. Mays goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And it's 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And look out.
El más huevo, me diste en la cara. Oh, más huevo, ¿qué es lo que tú dices?
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. There goes Willie. Got him swinging. Throw, safe. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones.
Ahí lo van a pedir el juego.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Mays at second with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitch.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's a 2-2.
Se está yendo. Tira ahí,
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's 4. He missed.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hank up to
Me la pusieron difícil. Go!
left field.
Ay, 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 ay.
Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
They say you win.
0-1.
That's all.
On the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one drifts inside. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, right field. Aaron on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, number 51. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Inside, just missed. The pitch. In the air, left side.
Fue.
Willie Mays.
Me abandonó. Este tigre.
Welcome back. And now here is Chase Utley. The pitch.
Cuidado si tiene la que yo creo, Mira, esa fue de bola, loco. Fue esa lo que se fue de bola.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike. And the right-hander deals.
2-1.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle should have this one. And there's 2 away. Yasmani Grandal will hit next. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no into the 8th. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. They say it went.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton were at the top of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now on the bump, Shohei Ohtani.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big-time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
1-2.
Fastball almost got him there. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit.
No tiró.
Eric Hosmer getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'd be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Swings.
Y este está como rápido ahora por aire.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Up the middle. Lindor on the run. Throw to first. That ends the frame.
¡Ya, el tiro malísimo!
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Hey, Billy viene con bola ahí.
There's a strike.
Con cambio.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Mira así. Que le da la loquera. Mamá huevo. ¡Diablo!
And that one is off the top of the wall.
¡Ay, diablo! ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! ¡Ay, ay! ¡Ay, ay! Coño, pero ese fanático es de ellos que no metió el guante ahí ya.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a
Y ese ahora.
That one is absolutely belted. And that baby's gone.
Y lo va a tirar de nuevo. Ay, 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 ay. Espérate. Déjame grabar eso. Déjame grabar esa secuencia. Ya, espérate. No puedo batear así. No puedo batear así. Ya ven. Diablo. Billy. Fui. Me explotó el oído. Ay, güey, me puedes pichar ya. Ven, que te quiero hacer cositas malas buenas, dice ya. Ey, no, taquillado ahora te va a quillar. Ahora te va a quillar. Espérate ya, espérate. Espérate ya, espérate.
The next to hit.
Ya, y así mismo como te dije fue.
And that is all.
Que taqueo está hablando.
They say it went.
Oye, para el próximo juego esto pasó ya, Billy. Billy, mándale el cambio ese, tiene que mandarlo a la ferretería. Ay, mierda. Y ahí, meto el tigre de una vez.
Now Mount visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Felix Bautista on the pitch here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Y no loco, Batista.
First offering is not close. Bautista, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Vino loco, Batista.
Next offering is in for a
Vino loco, Batista, hoy. Yikiti. Está esperando el aire, es una vaina rara ahí.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Grandal on the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In the air out to center.
No. No.
Down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one misses in the dirt. And there's a strike. One now. Good eye right there. And now one strike. On the ground right.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Digo yo, allá. El Billy siempre tiene un cambiecito con Bailande. Dijo ya, como los americanos, los guayas, Roger da. Sí. Por ahí gente retando. Pero hay gente. Tú ves. Ya, así mismo como... Así mismo le dije yo a YoYais, el socio tira un cambiecito siempre con Bailande. Deben una pizza, ¿eh? Ah, no, tú estás como quillado, ¿no? Así no, con gente así, ¿no? Sí.
Yo nunca había pensado eso, y que no, porque usted sabe que el gante, que como te digo, yo soy chamaquito que soy agradecido, en verdad demasiado agradecido de todo.
¿Qué te esperabas de él?
No, que sea, iba a ver sobre el loco, que era que se sobrevivía, hacer la pantalla, que se usó y
Hice una rueda de prensa hace pocos días y te mandó un mensaje cariñoso.
con su careta.
¡Ay! Pero está guapito con Rolando.
Papito, no, con su careta, no me van con eso, yo soy un tigre ya. Yo estaba en ese mundo oscuro, de verdad, viviéndola.
Cuando le estaba hablando de Kiko.
De Kiko, y me saltó y dije, Honguito, dame bendiciones para él. Y esa careta, ¿qué pasa?
Y entonces nos vamos a guardar este tatuaje.
No, siempre lealtad, loco.
¿Quién te desilusionó a ti? Este dobló. ¿Qué te esperabas y se te apoyara?
En verdad, yo nunca hubiera pensado eso, y que loco, y que tú sabes quién, gigante, loco, y
¿Quién te desilusionó a ti? Este dobló. ¿Quién te desilusionó a ti?
Ya, usted va con ese. Pues déjeme yo cambiar uno de estos. No, para tener, porque ahí tenemos 4 files. Pero yo cambio uno de los míos. Ah, ya, y por ahí entró, podemos jugar la ova y la vaina. No, pues, buenas noches, mi hermano. Aquí. Eh, el abridor no lo deja nada. El abridor. El C3 no lo deja nada. Ya. Dos tablitas fue que le dimos como. Ah, pero llegó clase ahí. Clean. Clean. Cuenta, Remy. A ver, vamos a ver si me deja. Opone fan, opone fan. Anda, que eres malo. No deja ya y no. No. Anda, la creta. Así mismo ya. No, ahí nada de eso, no. Así mismo. Está bien. Ahí. Añema, qué tabla le dio Willie May. Hey, ya lo sabes. Sí, no deja. Porque ahí ni sale la opción de los otros vainas, de los pitchers, ¿no? Ahí.
Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Santo Domingo taking on New York.
Pipo, nos lo pusieron de día ya ahora como ahí viví. O sea, ¿qué le doy ya ahora? Ella es. Que lo haga ahora. No. Vamos ya. No, que eso no lo da. El pitcher no me sale.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway. Next offering misses. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Mantle gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Y este pariguayo, este tigre.
Throw, tag. Ow!
Ah, no, te están ya está peleando y vaina. Vaina de juego.
And a wild pitch that missed everything. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with one gone. Chipper Jones digs in now. Ball one there.
¿Cuál es?
And that one hammered.
Mierda, la sacó, loco.
Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the...
Threw it by him. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. In the dirt. Over to Hosmer. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Chipper Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Grandal whips it to first, and they get the here at Wrigley Field. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering down in the dirt. And that one missing low. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Un flashito y una lineecita.
Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Son malitos.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick front
Es
shoulder.
que usted, Billy, usted ha dejado de trabajo. Usted ha dejado de trabajo para esto.
Not where he needed it to be.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Santander around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate. In there safely.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Tienen que divertirse ustedes también.
That one lifted to
Diablo.
left. Mays has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark. And now Hank Aaron. The right-hander back to work. That's in there.
No.
Strike one.
A nosotros que hacernos 3 o 4.
Now 1-1.
Estoy diciendo.
The 1-1. They say it went.
1-2 count.
Hank started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first.
Ande, diablo. Pues todavía te dolió con eso. Anda la cresta. Anda.
On the ground, right side. Marte.
Pero tú nada más diste 2 hits y nosotros dimos 2 hits.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Ve ahí, ahí.
Foul ball. Randall on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's some real power.
Un donqueo y una bandeja, ¿qué?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Olvídate, yo lo que sé que te lo metí. Olvídate. Oba, tú no viste el tipo que dice de que a mí no me importa si fue Creepy o Anthony Santos que tú me vendiste. A mí lo que me importa es que suba. Eso me está hablando a mí de boli atrás. Que de ponche. Y tú lo mandas. Yo te lo voy a mandar. Dice, oye, a mí no me importa si fue Creepy o Otoño que tú me vendiste. Y ahí, lo traje. Y ahí.
Randy Johnson taking over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Next offering, pop foul.
Ah, pues eso es lo que hace clase, ese mamahuevazo.
He features a four-seam fastball, a
Mamá,
slider, a slurve.
No, clase, que está ahí, que es lo que hace.
Yeah, that's outside. 1-2. That one hit to right. 1 down. Now here is Bobichet.
De que a contarlo, a contarlo empujoso y la vainita.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Borrando los Caifás y la vaina. Hey.
Down base is empty.
Como dijo el tipo. Como dijo el tipo. No importa si es Creepy o Coruanda. Es que suba.
And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And strike 2.
0-2.
Hey, ¿cómo así? Pero Mike Tyson.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
A nosotros hay que hacernos 4 y 3, ¿oíste?
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Grandal hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The pitch.
Que no. No.
2-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Eric Hosmer. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Miguel Andujar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Andujar, in his 4th year, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And the righty deals.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
In the air, right field.
Como no bueno se iba eso.
Racing after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, Anthony Santander at the plate. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That takes low for ball 1. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. One, 2 now. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss.
Que Chipellón no cogió esa, la cree.
Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side. Lindor. Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, Trey Turner now. And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance. Headed into free agency after that season.
Hosmer makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Junior stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. 0-2 now. Over to Hosmer. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Chipper Jones will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Grandal makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Foul.
Yo lo metí ya,
And a pitch. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Bo Bichette. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Le voceamos y Billy ahorita, muchachos. Heavy.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers.
Ay, bobo, sí.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's his
Gozando ahora.
Strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the dirt. Grandal whips it to first, and that'll do it.
Oh, yes.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Aaron. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Hank checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of? And it's into the
Bueno, nada más empatan ahora, qué vaina.
And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got it by him for the K. Grandal takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. That's in there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Finishes him off at 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. And the pitch.
Go ahead.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Yo sé que fue lo que pasó. Yo apagué el aire.
28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Tú te calentaste. Yo estoy relax. Tú no me empatas. Sí gana. Oiga eso. ¿Y qué esto? ¿Veraje? Ah, porque eso juega veraje. Malo que esto no es malo que esto no va a que vos. Usted ahí, hediondo.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Could tell Marte goes deep, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Now the catcher up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. In the air, left field, down the line, and that chance handled by Willie Mays.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
They're looking to be aggressive. That's something he can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Verdugo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hosmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Hosmer. Verlander back to work. That one misses. 1-0.
No, están dando.
That's a little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
And that's a little bit high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Duhart batting with 1 down.
Oye, back to back fue así que le dimos 2 PFPs ahí, doctor.
Lifted in the air, right field.
No importa.
Santander makes the grab, 2 down.
Como nosotros le dimos a ustedes, le duele más. Yo sabía, por algo estábamos pidiendo. Era por eso, que ella está hablando por teléfono. Si ella no habla por teléfono, ustedes no nos ganan. Dice, Mateo. Sí. Cuando fallaba una bandeja sola, así. Coño, Mateo. Y es como que Mateo.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Next offering is in the dirt. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So now here's the DH. Bo Bichette, 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior hauls it in, 2 away. Chipper Jones, the next to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Tap back to the mound. Over to Hosmer, 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark now. The number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mantle in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
That misses. And that's ball 1. And that one almost got him.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and deals. Misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one.
Marte.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And he dodges that fastball.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. Aaron gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Willie Mays. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
I bet.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a pop-up.
Well, I gang, I'll hit you.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
¿Qué es lo que es, mamá huevo?
All set to start the 9th. And
Un tigre bacano, ¿qué te pasa? Un tigre bacano, Billy. Un tigre bacano.
this one. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. Goose
La confundí, Billy. Un tigre bacano.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one fouled off. Gossage, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really
Pero no
rare
gana
for
de nuevo
teams
en
to string
ella.
stuff
Eso
together
es
against
guay.
it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Griffey on his horse. Hooks it away for the out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Just off the outside edge. Next offering misses down and away. Gossage ready. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Ahora.
Gossage deals.
Pues no lo viene.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
No lo viene ya.
And he walked him.
Careta, ya.
It's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
No.
So man aboard. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch not close. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball.
Y ella hemos estado últimamente fuera de control.
Over to first, but he beats it. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton, and now Mickey Mantle. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is outside. And that one gets past the catcher. And he's into scoring position with two gone on the wild pitch. Verdugo on at second with two down. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it.
And down on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. The wind and the pitch. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
El primero no soy vida.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Mami, el vicio de tu salud.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper.
Pero si tú te estrategias sacando tanto piche, 5-0. Ah, no.
The middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. runner on the go. No throw, safe at second. No outs, runner on second. There's a swing and a miss.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. One out, bottom of the ninth. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swing, and that one.
Pa' que no hagan cuento que fue 5-0, ¿eh? Para que no hagan cuenta que fue 5-0, ¿eh?
And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Hank in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes.
Ay.
De La Cruz settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Yo le digo.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike. And now the lefty Check swing went around. And the count 1-2.
Para que no hagan cuentos de que buquea. Nosotros le dijimos a ustedes que 4 y 3 carreras para ganarnos nosotros. Ay, si usted sabe ese gol ahí.
On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final